So the amazing 12 celebrities of Christmas is more than underway. We're into the second week.
Yeah.
We're on to day number 5, which is, it's...
Who'd have thought we'd have got here?
I've got no idea, but I didn't. Anyway, listen, when we sat down to write the list of potential celebrities that we wanted on the show, there was one guy that was absolutely top of the list.
I had unbelievable amounts of doubt as to whether you'd be able to pull this one off or not.
Well, you see, I am personally a massive fan of this guy. He's got a flawless voice. It's one of them voices that when he was in Westlife, yeah, that's a clue. When he was in Westlife, it was just a voice that never seemed to fail him. It was always on key, always on note, to the point of just being an annoyance to me, because he's a handsome chap as well. The guy that sold millions and millions and millions of albums worldwide. It is a pleasure to speak to the fantastic Mr. Shane Filan. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very good, sir.
That was some intro.
Yeah, thank you, mate. No, listen, honestly, we told the girls in the office who we're going to be speaking to today, and the girls, even though you must be at least 75 now, I mean, the girls were still screaming.
What a beautiful way to introduce him.
Well, I've gave him a nice intro.
Yeah, the world-renowned 75-year-old.
I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm 36 now, just gone, so I'm nearly halfway to 75.
Shane, you must be ever so proud of your achievements. Obviously, I know Westlife is sadly no more, which the majority of North Derbyshire and the people listening to the show would probably wish otherwise. But, I mean, you must be ever so proud of your career achievements to date.
Absolutely, yeah. I've been very lucky, you know. When I was younger or whatever, I wanted to, I suppose, be a pop star and be in the Backstreet Boys or Take That or whatever. And then I suppose we obviously got to do it at the highest level with Westlife, and it was incredible run. 14 years, it was amazing. Did you
ever envisage yourself doing anything else apart from singing?
Well, obviously, when I was younger, it was kind of the dream job. You know, it's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Never thought it would obviously be, you know, in something as big as Westlife. But I just wanted to sing. I wanted to sing and be on stage, and it was kind of fairy tale stuff, I suppose, that it came true, and it was amazing, absolutely incredible.
Did you ever get to the point, Shane, where you were on stage, you looked out at all these tens of thousands of people in front of you, and just think, really? Is this happening?
Every night, nearly. You know, like with Westlife, obviously, it was, you know, we kind of got so big so quickly, and we were doing arenas and stuff, and obviously stadiums and everything we got to do, and some of those kind of nights you kind of think, you know, how did we get to here, and how did it get so big? But you know what, we worked really hard. We had great people around us, and we had great songs, you know, and people really, you know, the fans really stuck with us the whole way. We had a very loyal fan base, you know, and every year they come to see us in Sheffield or wherever, you know, Nottingham or, you know, all the big arenas and stuff. And it was just amazing. It was an amazing run. And it just kind of, I suppose it ended the way it kind of started, you know. It ended in our national stadium, which was an amazing way to finish it.
Yep. You've recently done a collaboration, which was great. We've been playing it on Peak FM with Nadine. How did that come about?
Came about last summer. I'd written the song over in Denmark with a couple of people over there, and my record company mentioned Nadine's name as a possible person for it, and I said absolutely, she'd be perfect for it. So I said send her the song and see what she thinks. So we sent her the song, and she came back a couple of days later, said she loved it, really wanted to do it, and we were in the studio then 2 weeks later. So it kind of happens really quickly sometimes, you know, duets like that when you pick the right person, you know she's the right person for it, because it's a big song vocally, especially for the girl.
Of course.
So we needed somebody that could really, really sing it and really nail it. But she did that, like, flawless, absolutely amazing singer.
Were you tempted at all to write and release a Christmas song?
A Christmas song?
Yeah.
It's funny, I get asked that an awful lot around this time of year, you know. Would you do a Christmas song or a Christmas, you know, write a Christmas song? Of course, you know, it's something that I'd love to do sometime, because I love Christmas songs myself. I love singing them, and, you know, I have a lot of memories of my dad growing up and stuff, singing White Christmas a lot. He loved Bing Crosby, so we used to hear that a lot in the house. I still play it in my house now to the kids and stuff, so without a doubt, sometime I will do it. But for the moment, I'll just be singing it to my kids.
So you're obviously concentrating on your solo career. What are the plans heading into 2016? I presume that you're taking Christmas off.
Yeah, I'm going to take probably a good month off for Christmas, because it kind of quietens down around this time of year, and it's a nice time to spend at home with the family. So I'll probably spend a lot of it in Ireland with the kids, and then early in the new year I go on tour next year for the new album Right Here tour, which is coming to Nottingham, which is probably the closest venue to you.
It is. Yeah.
Early in March I'll be there, so I'm on tour for about a month, and then after that, then I'll be touring a bit more, probably internationally and stuff like that. I'm releasing kind of new singles and stuff like that. So it'll be a busy 2016 at the moment. There's kind of a lot planned up until kind of next summer. So it's I'm sure it'll be busy all the way through the year. It usually is.
For all the old Westlife fans, that obviously a lot of your fan base will come from that. Will they be shocked with some of the music that are likely to hear from you?
Well, it's basically no. I think if you're a Westlife fan, I think you'll love the new album. It's very pop. It's very it's actually probably ballad heavy too. I love singing ballads. I love singing big kind of powerful songs. When I go on tour, obviously, of course, I do the Westlife songs as well.
Course, yeah.
I don't know how many, but usually it's probably a third of the set list is probably the biggest kind of with the Westlife ones, and I'll change it around. Last year I did 7 or 8. This year I'll probably do the same, but might change it up a bit. Different songs or whatever, but you have to do the songs that people want to come and hear too. That's the main reason I'm on the stage is because of Westlife and the fans coming to see me. So of course you have to give them what they want, and I love singing them too. Like You Raise Me Up it never gets old, that song. It's an incredible song to sing,
You can sing them for the next 20, 30 years and people will still love them as much as the first day that you sang it.
There is songs like that, and we've been very lucky for that reason to have kind of timeless songs, like, even Flying Without Wings or Uptown Girl, everybody goes crazy when that song comes on. Even, when I do smaller shows or stuff like that, I put Uptown Girl in the set list just for the laugh, and the place goes crazy, It's a big one, that one.
Shane, do you still enjoy the whole creative process, the old sitting down to write a song, to following it right the way through until they're released? Do you still enjoy the whole process of doing it, or is there some of it that's just a pain in the arse?
I know. When it comes to writing songs and stuff like that, it's an amazing process when it comes to the end of it, and when you see the actual finished product, and then people are there singing it back to you and stuff like that. That's pretty amazing feeling. But for me, it's all about a great song. Whether I write it, great. If I don't write it, I don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
I want to sing the best possible songs I can sing. So if you or somebody else hands me a world class song tomorrow, that's what I want. I want to have big songs. That's what we had in Westlife, and we had so many hits because of other people around us that were giving us these amazing songs. It's all about hits. It's all about having big songs, no matter who you are.
I would love to see whatever world-class song Craig would hand to you.
It wouldn't be world-class, and he'd probably give it Jedward. He wouldn't sing it himself, put it that way. Mate, so there's a tour coming in 2016. What about the next single, the next album? Is there any plans?
I'm kind of focusing on the tour, there'll be new singles and stuff like that coming off the album, possibly even new tracks that people haven't even heard yet.
Amazing.
So I'm kind of, we're sorting that at the moment. So it's going to be an exciting kind of, the first 6 months of next year are going to be really exciting. So I'm excited to see the fans, obviously, too, get out on tour. That's where you have the most fun, being on tour, having the live audience. It's an incredible feeling, so I can't wait for that.
Okay, fantastic. So what's Christmas like in Ireland? As someone that's never ever been to Ireland, it's obviously everybody tells you it's a beautiful place. What's it like in Christmas time in Ireland?
It's amazing. I think for me, obviously, it's home, so it's nice to be back in Sligo, obviously, where I'm from and stuff like that, and it's just beautiful. Obviously, it can get very cold.
Of course,
hopefully, we'll have some snow. We definitely do have some snow the last couple of years, so it'd be nice to get some snow and stuff. And as long as there's a good pint of Guinness nearby, you know what I mean. I'm happy enough. I love drinking pints of Guinness, so. Very Irish, but I genuinely do love Guinness. So I'll definitely be having a few pints of Christmas and stuff like that, and probably loads of turkey and the usual. Put on a half a stone and run it off then in January.
Exactly. That's
same
the way
as everybody
to do it.
else, really.
Yeah,
it's like everywhere.
We're going to end off with some Christmas questions shortly. Chubby's going to fire through some Christmas questions, and I warn you, what's the way to put it, Chubby?
In depth? No, they're not in depth.
Not in depth at all. They're for both sexes.
Yeah.
So
we cater for a broad church here,
of course. But first of all, I want to wish you all the best for 2016. I'm sure the tour's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, cheers, man. Thanks a million. I'm looking forward to it.
When people want to buy tickets for the tour, where will we be able to find them, Shane?
If you go on ShaneFilan.com, it's on Ticketmaster and all that stuff, but it's ShaneFilan.com with all the details for all the tour dates and everything else. Yeah.
Okay, right. Shane, brace yourself. Chubby's going to hit you with the questions.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Your favourite ever Christmas song?
White Christmas.
Ooh.
Christmas hat or Christmas cracker?
Christmas cracker, definitely.
Chicken or turkey?
Turkey.
Yeah.
Pigs in blankets or cocktail sausage rolls?
Cocktail sausage rolls.
Christmas #1 or a #1 album?
Christmas #1.
And would you rather ride Rudolph Dancer or Blitzen?
Oh, Rudolph, man, all the way.
See, we told you they were difficult questions, didn't we?
That's very difficult. I was actually worried there because I'm usually bad at quizzes.
Shall we, let's give Shane Filan a massive round of applause, please. Absolute legend for coming on the show. Shane,
Cheers,
thank you ever so much, mate. And the next time that you're back over here, it would be an absolute privilege to get you into the studio for some sort of live session, or just sit there and let the girls stare at you. That'd be great. But all the best for 2016. Merry Christmas to you and the family, and hopefully you have a fantastic New Year.
Cheers, lads. Merry Christmas to you too.